in. Huge Kickstarter. Foundations of Rome. Stacked. Everything is stacked.
Symphony of sound, loving out loud, lighting up the sky, never say die. Stay awake with me tonight, I'll make it worth your while. Come away with me tonight, and I know a place for us to stay, to stay, to stay.
Shifting Stones, my game I picked up at Barnes today. All right, Wyatt.
Noble.
Barnes and Noble.
Well, you shouldn't leave out 50% of the person.
Gonna leave you 50% out. Top. Okay. You're not watching. This is the top. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
Viewers.
Thanks, viewers. Tell Greg and Todd hi.
Hello, Greg.
All right, so this is the top. Luna, girl, say hello to Todd Greg. Luna, that's that nice to ignore.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
Look at that.
He's even giving you special shout outs before. Lily's like,
Yeah,
hi. She's like, well, I want up. Anyway, come here. Go say mom. No. Okay, back to the game. All right, this is the top. This is the bottom.
Yeah.
You're going to get 4 cards.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll see they have a little grid on them. So I'll show you one of mine as an example. So it has points depicted at the top in white, and then has a tile orientation on it. So you can score that if you can get this grid in the center. We're both going to be manipulating the grid in the center, shifting them in order to try to score our turns. So on your turn, you can shift stones by discarding a card, and then you can switch any 2 adjacent tiles. So orthogonally adjacent, not diagonal.
Okay.
So this, yes, this, no.
More stones come into play.
No, only the 9. So, and then the next thing you can do, follow along here, is flip stones. So you can discard a card, one of your cards from your hand, and then you can flip over a tile. So on the back of this, so on the back of yellow is black, orange, red. These are the
So it
reverses.
tells you what the reverse is.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So black,
Okay.
yellow. So you can shift things, you can flip things, then you can score a card that you have in your hand. And at the end of your turn, you draw back up to 4 cards. If instead you didn't want to discard things, you can skip your turn. It just allows you to draw 2 cards, which will give you a hand of 6. And then the end game is triggered once one of us has gotten 10 cards. And then the only other thing to tell you is that the girls are having a standoff. As I was saying, the end game triggers once one of us gets 10 cards. And then the only other thing, whoever has the most points will win the game. But whoever has the most of the 1 score cards will get 3 extra bonus points.
When you're scoring up your hand, and your hand is always depicted like you said, top to bottom. Is your hand with the numbers at the top have to be top to bottom,
Yes,
or is there
correct,
like, oh, you just happen to have these 2 somewhere on the board in that pattern, and you could turn your card? That doesn't work.
No, that doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so we're going to give this one a go, and then we'll let you know what you think.
I just want you here with me. Stay, stay, stay. I just want you here with me. Stay, 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 stay.
Winner, Wyatt had a burger for dinner.
Actually, that was for lunch.
Yeah.
But do you want to talk about this game?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So we just played Shifting Stones.
Shifting stones. I just dropped a card on the floor.
Those stones just hit the ground. This is an interesting game. I would equate it to like, what do you think? Like a Tranquility level of like thinkiness, something in that sort of spectrum. I enjoyed it. There's a lot of. Is this play more than 2 player?
It plays 1 to 5.
Oh, really? I can't even imagine 5. That would be interesting, I guess, to see more players. This feels like a really good 2-player game. Interactions are pretty nice. You don't know that you're necessarily like hurting the person. It's kind of like playing Splendor original at 2-player. Like, I'm not actively sabotaging you because I don't know what's in your hand, but at the same time, some moves become really advantageous with your cards. The game is like very straightforward. It's very easy to learn. I think a lot of people could play it really quickly, but I had a lot of fun with it. It seems like the production quality was pretty nice.
There are solo rules as well, so I haven't read through those yet.
you did say 1 to 5.
Yes, so actually, and that's how I got the game on my radar before I was at Barnes & Noble, was that I'd watched somebody who'd played it solo, and he'd kind of raved. He's like, why is no one talking about this game? I really like it.
Yeah.
And I watched it solo, and then I wasn't even going to get a game at Barnes & Noble, you guys. In fact, I've never bought a game at Barnes & Noble until today.
So I love this game so much. So the way the standard mode that I'm playing right now, so those 5 cards over to the right are effectively my hand. I just laid them out so you guys could see it better. Well, whenever I place cards into the grid, I have to discard cards from my hand equal to the difference between the numbers. So for instance, I kind of laid 54 and 55 next to each other, so I would have only had to discard 1 card. I just pulled the start card, so whenever you do the start card, you have to draw 8 more cards and then discard, only keep 4 out of your hand. And then you refill back to 5 on each of the rounds, and then the goal is to be able to fill out the whole grid where they have to go in numerical order, from the lowest is 1 and then the highest is 80. And then there are also 4 or 5, can't remember now off the top of my head, finish cards. So you have to make sure you didn't discard too many of the finish cards because you have to leave yourself 1 to complete the puzzle. Okay, next up I'm playing with the Jagged Rocks expansion, which has that little Jagged Rocks card, and before I play on each of my turns, I have to move the Jagged Rocks to a different row, and I'm not able to place any cards in that row if that is where I put the Jagged Rocks. This one's very easy to implement, and it's not my favorite just because sometimes I feel like I get annoyed with having to move the little card over, but yeah, it's still fun. Okay, and next we have the Sea Monsters expansion. So the way the Sea Monsters work is I mixed in 4 Sea Monsters into the deck, and then if one of them comes out in my hand, I must place it over on top of another card already in my grid. And then it will remove that card and the Sea Monster itself, and then so I have to make sure I can go back and refill the row with something. And then also you cannot end the game and win if you still have a Sea Monster in your hand. So that is what I'm doing on this one. second to last expansion I am playing is the Sea and Compass expansion. So the Compass effectively lets me deal with some of these storms that have come out, and the storms all have kind of a different thing they'll do. Like the yellow ones make my hand limit only be 3. The pink one again kind of acts like the jagged rock, so until I put that compass up there, it was inhibiting anyone from putting that or being able to play any cards in that row. And this one was very hard to beat. I tried to play twice, and I do not end up being able to beat it on either one, so I'll keep trying. Hello and welcome everyone. This is officially April on our April vlog. Lily has jumped rapidly up to the couch to be here to greet you all for April. Say hello, Lily. We have been lounging in the sun together, her, I, and Loon, and we have been reading Magnolia Parks. I'm 109 pages in and I am eating the crap out of this book. Like, it is so good. They're very dysfunctional, but also I can't stop reading. So it's very good. I'm going to try to take a break, hang out with Wyatt for a little bit, but then I'm going to continue reading on the way. This is a 5-part series that's very like Gossip Girl-esque, which was like in part of my heyday of it came out when I was in high school. So yeah, little update there. I haven't played any games yet today, so because this book is taking over my life.
Dreamt that I was with you in the
See you
sugar
soon.
blue waters and your big strong hands, crying out like a baby. Once I knew I was asleep, hoping that just maybe it was real this time. A little rain begins to fall down, wash it away and see what stays around. And round we go now. I lay my eyes that you lay by my side. Radio loud, yeah, we get wet with the top down, but I don't care as long as I got you right here with me. I don't always believe in miracles, but I always wish on a shooting star.
We're on to book 2 of Magnolia
Yeah, we
Parks,
never
Daisy
spoke
Haites.
of it. We never
Got a
did
glass
go
of
too
wine.
far.
Here is one of my plants that we potted up. Same with this one. Also this one over here. So my Syngonium white elbow. It's a little plastic planter though that I did put it in is like nearly the same size as the basket. So I probably will switch it out and give it one that's a little bigger just so that whenever I water it, I don't cause any this. These I didn't touch, but my Syngonium white butterfly and then also my snake plant honey, which is also the same as this. It's just they're a little bit different. I'm sure they're like some kind of specific name for each one because this one has obviously a very different variegation. So yeah, some of my books I got recently. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go continue on my little reading journey. Just doing some laundry. Wyatt had surgery, so we had like a bed up in the middle of the room for a while. So I finally have taken it down. And, oh, here's another one of the plants that I repotted as well. My cactus. So keep an eye on it. I actually ended up with like 3 of these spike things in my finger whenever so I do recommend using gloves to repot up your cactus. Do as I say, not as I do, I believe is the saying there. Oh, and while I'm over here, I guess we have some new Monstera leaves. So they're now all nice and green and shiny before they harden off. And then this one as well. Which it was kind of funny because they always have been like putting out like each one of the stems will put out a leaf at the exact same time, and there for a while they looked the exact same, and I was like, oh, it's like they're having twins. But now that these ones are, this one actually got the fenestrations on the side, and this one didn't quite do it. So I'll have to see. But this is my little baby monstera compared to my one upstairs, and I just propagated one leaf and made this when I first got it. So anyways, I think I am rambling, so I am going to talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
You're sweet, Lord, it is too much for me. You got me on my knees. I know I should just walk away, but your hold on me won't give away.
I just got out of the shower, so I probably look absolutely insane, but that's fine. You just get all of me in these here vlogs. We're gonna pick back up on Daisy Haites. Luna, what are you doing? Is there, and I think she is onto it, but she's not supposed to be on the driveway because we don't have a gate. So Anyways, as I was trying to say, I'm going to sit out here in the sun. It is very sunny and actually quite warm today. So I'm going to soak up some sun and read Daisy Haites. I've been playing 2 games of Tranquility so far today. I kind of went through and I'm trying to play all the expansions and beat them. So I have won on all of them except for I'm currently doing the Storm and Compass. And I was so very close to winning. And then I played it again and then was very far off. So I was like, let's shower, take a break, and then I probably will try to play it again later. And then we also need to do our playthrough of Vicious Gardens for our publisher that so kindly sponsored us to do so. And yeah, I posted 2 videos today of Mr. Cabbagehead Garden, so if you haven't watched them, I don't know what you've been doing. It's a great game. Go watch it. So yeah, anyways, see you guys after a while. Walking to the fun snowball. I'm gonna return my copy of this book that was damaged and replace it with one that's not damaged. 3rd installment, Magnolia Parks. Been caught up. Had to wait because I didn't want to read this book. Gotta pick back. Right away. Excuse me. Oh, it's on a mission. He wants to eat, evidently, so we're swapping out my book of Vapid 6th session. But then we're also going to pick out some books for Avery and Gavin, our little, what we like to call niece and nephew, to some of our friends' kids, for their birthday.
I'm looking for green.
H. Yeah. Their last name is Hasty. Yeah. Yep. Nope. It's lime green one. Look behind Daisy Haites. See it? Nope. Oh no. Thought there would be one, but here we are.
That lady lied to us.
Oh, it's that green one. Yeah, that.
This?
Yeah, it is. That's sorry. I forget. It's different on the front than it is. Yeah, that one's less damaged. So we'll go with it. It's fine. Just had a thing. He secured it. Okay, now we gotta get gifts for the kids.
Okay.
That was a very productive trip to Barnes & Noble. Got the kids gifts. I got myself some gifts. I got replaced my book that had a little damage. I got a game, Shifting Stones, and then I also got Dangerous Girls because people have been rating it 4, 4.5, 5 stars. So thought I would check it out. And then Wyatt got Howl's Moving Castle series. So very productive trip to Barnes, indeed. Now we're off to lunch.
whisper gently saying you don't know how to keep on trying. It shows something's changing in me. It shows now I'm highly breathing. There's no guideline. Way to
Yeah,
go.
so it's blooming.
That corona.
My lipstick clip.
That goes to last big baby.
pretty tulips, Wyatt. Tulips. Are you not taking time to smell the tulips?
I don't. Yeah, no. Could be an allergen. Might sneeze.
I'm taking time to smell the tulips, and so are you guys now, because I am allowing that for you all here in this April vlog. You're welcome.
Hoping they feel like I'm alone, but then again I wouldn't have known that heaven was mine of their You told me there'd be better days, and nothing that can pull us under. You wanna take the pain away, but know that I was born as a fighter.
Alright, what do you think? Cabernet or red blend?
Red blend. Learning how to taste it.
It's good though, right? I really liked it. So I have a little wine fight, and there's 2 Cabernets and 1 red blend. We're not sure which is which, but we're testing our skills. All right, next one.
You want me to go and get the next?
Yep.
Okay. I think this one's the Cabernet.
Yeah, Cabernet.
Yeah, I think that's a cab.
Cab.
That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, I think this one. Wait till my finger shows up. This one, I believe, is another cab.
My finger just is bad.
All right, go for the last one. Initial smell.
It smells more like
Oh, then that could be a. That could be a red blend if it's jammy.
yeah. This is definitely cab, but these 2 could be it too.
There's the bowl of lobster tags.
Perfect, thank you.
His biscuits showing up. Cab still.
I think this
Red
is
blend?
the red blend.
Yep.
Because I was on the fence with this, so I think it goes cab.
Yeah,
cab,
tell us. We
red
were doing
blend.
it. We're doing a
This
test.
is the pessimist. That's the Dow, and then that's the Austin Hose.
Now,
Perfect.
which one of those is? So was it cab red blend?
Pessimist is the blend, and then it's Calico.
Oh, so it's the opposite. So this. Oh wait, but you took it and you turned it. I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
always line it up from the 52.
Yeah.
That's my little starter, and then I go left to right for it to.
Yeah.
Well, then we were wrong.
We were
So
wrong.
this is the cab. Yeah.
How do you feel about being wrong there, Wyatt? Good?
Very good.
Also,
Prescriptions for girls.
while we're going by, this house is beautiful during Christmas time. They put Christmas lights on all of the little evergreen trees around there, and
It's my
it's
old
absolutely
house.
beautiful. It's definitely not our house,
Yeah, I sold
but
that house.
we do live on the way past a lot of very large, very beautiful houses
Mhm.
down Word Parkway.
They're all my old ones, and I decided to downsize.
Of course, we're downsizing.
We
You know, just
downsized hardcore.
because that much space is just
These millions and millions of dollar
Extravagant.
homes were just not good enough.
yeah. So then we like to when people come to our house, they're usually like, it's quaint,
No, they don't say quaint.
Cozy.
It's cute.
cute,
We get that word a lot.
cozy. I think I've gotten a quaint before.
No way. I think that's rude. I don't think you can say quaint.
I think I've gotten quaint before.
I'm pretty sure it's cute.
I'm not saying
And we
it wasn't
complained
rude.
about it because people were like, "Oh, your house is cute," and we're like, okay.
You're like, tell me how else you're saying it's tiny. Where our studio is, in that little arch, and we actually have an arch window, you guys, that we have not put in, but it would probably help extravagantly as far as the lighting
Natural
goes.
light, yeah.
Are you gonna go in for us?
I don't have a wallet
Oh, I need to go in.
or an ID.
Okay, I'm gonna go in because I will go get it because I have a wallet and an ID for this extravaganza. But anyways, we got a new camera lens, and here, why don't I just tell you about it while I'm in the store?
Okay. Hello, everybody. Yep, I got a new camera lens, and it is as expensive as the camera itself. It is a new Panasonic. Actually, I have the camera here. A new Panasonic lens. This is the it's the 100 millimeter f2.8. I know that doesn't mean a lot to a lot of people, but it can do like macro shots. So let me see if I can pull up a picture real quick and you guys can take a look. But anyway, it can do macro, just means that it can get really, really close. It can do like a macro shot that is from afar. Like if I took something from like 2 foot away, I could zoom in so dang close. Like you would be looking at like a grasshopper's head, I guess. Or you could like see the little cuts in its eyeballs with this particular lens. So now let's see if I can pull up a picture. So here's some that I took of our tree before we left. So we'll use these as an example. Can you see that? Okay, so now I'm gonna zoom in on that. Like I said, this was taken from a long ways away. But I can zoom in on that image and it's still that clear. Isn't that pretty cool? I think it's pretty cool. So where Baley was having some issues. Now I did get it so I could take up close cool things. Like I like to do that. But it also can shoot far away. So I was doing pictures of the car. So this camera lens is like really neat because it can do both really, really far out and really, really close up. And I think we'll have to see. We'll have to test it because I'm seeing lots of detail on even my far away photos that I can zoom in on. But we're gonna try mounting this above the board games. So, and Baley said it can't be the front-facing cam because it'll show too many age lines. But we're gonna try to mount it above the board game, so when you look at that footage, it should be all the detail in the world that's ever needed. Like you should be able to read everything and everything should be really crisp. The only thing I don't know is with a camera, you know, since it's you're shooting a picture with like a beveled or like a scooped lens setting. So when it takes a picture, that image is not always perfectly flat. You get a little bit of like distortion. And what I don't know is what that will look like on the board games, because since it's just shooting such a big area, I don't know how that exactly will look yet. So we'll play around with it, but hypothetically speaking, you guys are gonna get some really crisp photo shoots and videos here in the near future. So I hope everybody is looking forward to that because I think it'll be kind of cool.
We got something magical, pretending that nobody knows, trying to hide but it shows. Lost my sense of logical, think that I'm gonna explode, echoes inside of my bones. Not the brave kind, never dare to take the leap when the chances come. You are special, ordinary, can get you out of my mind. I'm gonna do it all for
Good? Hot. It's like I can't tell by your descriptions of your facial expressions.
now. Feel left to figure out your music.
last for 20 minutes turned into 15 seconds. Oh, why it's down for the count. Just taking a nap. Interesting. I left him here, and he was working on editing Fish's Gardens on my computer, helping me edit. He hasn't done that in a while, so it's been very nice. He's been doing that. Also, it'll probably be better quality than what mine normally is. Oh yeah, so here, this will make more sense to you because I haven't overset it. But this little leaf here, so I've been I'm gonna snip in some pictures of the plant going from more close to it. Well, actually teeny tiny compared to that, but and then going all the way up. So anyways, you can see what I was trying to do with that. I forget what I was going to tell you. Oh, I'm going to film a how to play for Fish's Garden here this morning, and then snip that into the playthrough. And then White and I are going to Lawrence, actually, and which is where Game was, in case you didn't know. And we have a little like rib cook-off thing. We're not cooking the ribs because we do not know how to do that, but we do know how to eat. So we were invited nonetheless to partake. So while I have him there, actually, that one's new. That one's new. My Stenella bomb put out a nice big leaf. It must be liking the extra sun over here. I was a little bit worried about my money tree just because before it's kind of like scorched. It looked like it did a little bit here from having too much sun, but moved it over there. Anyway, I have snake plants that are downstairs. I just needed a bigger pot. If you watched that part of the vlog for April, I did a bunch of repotting, but I needed a bigger container for those ones. So anyways, that's kind of what we're up to this Saturday. So yeah, talk to you guys after a while. I was shopping for a man. And that, ooh, hot damn. Look at that guy.
Is it me?
Yeah. Wyatt just informed me he was part of the KC car spotter group.
Yeah.
So he's doing his civic duty and spotting that car.
What else did you get?
People will be like, where's she from?
Kansas City. What about the other one? That's my Kansas City honey. Nelson Atkins.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's kind of cool. Boulevard. It's not gonna look good, everybody. My head's not as flat as everybody wants it to be. Maybe you could bend the bill.
I think it's also because your head's small on the sides. So yeah, it's double whammy.
What can you do?
Yeah, we're in Made in KC. Made in KC.
Yep, Made in KC, and the guy asked us, where are you from? Because we were buying all this Kansas City stuff. We're like, from like a mile down the road. Anyway, not everybody comes here. Cheers.
Oh yeah, look at that seafood. Burger.
Look at that burger.
The chickens that are at game night. Hello, chicks. Okay, Casey's Pizza.
Oh, okay.
Breadsticks,
Baley.
breakfast pizza, taco pizza, and meat lovers. How is it? Tell Todd how it
No,
is.
it's so good, Todd. Like, if you like, maybe it's worth traveling to like the Midwest to get this pizza.
Wyatt said we could ship you a frozen one.
Hey, you
But-
weren't supposed to tell him.
This is my big Luna, also known as Lexi, Amber's dog, and MJ. Hi, Ambers.
Did you guys grow up with a weather radio? Huh?
You know who I think gave the best clue?
Daiquiri.
I don't know. I
Sure,
actually thought
It seems like an inside thing.
because just in generalization, like I think that could work for Bailey. With
It wouldn't work
that
for
clue.
Emily.
No,
or
no,
Michael.
but like
what is
that one could work for everyone.
Yeah. Puppy Mill, Cider Mill, Windmill. It's Mill. I'm guessing it's Mill.
It is
Okay.
nice.
Yeah, I got that.
So I wanted to say lumber.
I was gonna say
Lumber.
That'd be good.
Yeah, lumber. Oh, yeah, lumber.
I
sounds like that
thought
would have been
I
tough.
thought you. I was like lumber mill.
No,
you.
I went with
It
wheat
was.
mill.
Yeah.
Was there overlap?
No.
No.
This is very surprising.
It's so
When we played
surprising.
before, we definitely had
All right, Jenny.
A lot.
a lot of overlap.
What's number 5? That's kind of
Okay,
difficult.
cheer,
Oh, is it
plant,
level of hardness or is it
canal,
just...
ginger, underground. Underground.
You don't understand mine?
Cheer,
Oh,
plant, base, ginger.
it's a different idea.
Yeah, take your time on it.
Yeah, but it's
Cheer has to have a base, plants, and,
Synonyms potentially on a different level than what the like some of us did word associations. It's like blank and blank. And
Yeah.
a few of us did like
Okay.
synonymous terms of different meanings of the
Yes.
word,
Yes.
which made this one pretty hard.
Yeah.
I feel like yours is.
You think mine was?
I mean, I get it, but like.
Well, I
It's in
also.
a
You
different
need
way than
and
the
you
other.
need to know the first word because mine is a like.
I think she.
can't do a.
I think she knows it. Honestly,
I thought I heard her say it.
she said it
I
3
thought-
times now.
I thought she did too.
You can't.
She. It's not
I
cheating.
know
She
she-
said the
I-
word.
I thought I heard her say it.
Now it's like a
Alright,
good
so
clue.
number 5. White's
If I show up
rubbing his
again, it was
head.
the
He's
answer
feeling
before I
stressed.
announced it.
Creeper.
I love Jenny.
Jenny's been good for me in the past, so I'm like magnify and zoom. So 2 people are talking about like zooming in, man, spy,
Pressure's on.
incognito, safari,
Incognito.
camouflage,
Incognito.
creeper. Well, it's spy. You have spy, so I was like, I don't know. Spy.
could that be?
Oh, yeah, that's not the
and
word.
then I'm like, oh, safari, and I'm like camouflage, but then zoomed in, magnify, like up close.
This is a brain of stress.
Up
Look at
close
this, like, look at
safari.
this amount of
Yeah,
numbers.
and then a creeper, like
Brain is
stalking,
shrinking.
stalker,
The mental gymnastics happening is phenomenal.
yeah, stealth,
Feel the wind coming off that turn.
Salute. Safari is really like that. I'm really focusing on that. Like, I'm like, how do I get that? to come
Michael's
in?
like, throw her clue out.
Magnifying zoom.
Yeah, those,
It doesn't have to be something creepy.
that's so cool.
I'm like, how do I mix Freddy Krueger with like, an African safari? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I'm sure there's a way.
Yeah, our
Magnify,
words are good for it.
zoom, spy.
Now, Freddy Krueger isn't who I'd say is a creeper. I think you're thinking of the wrong kind of creeper.
This one's like a peep in your window type of creeper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
peeping Tom.
A peeper creeper.
It's not a horror movie here.
Yeah.
It's just unsettled.
But out in the African Sahara. Like, and somebody who's like really zooming in on your like genitalia while you're like.
And what do you need to do?
I'm falling asleep on the spy, sleuthing in, creeping on your hut, and looking in
Swallow, girl.
off of the safari with a magnifying glass and zooming in.
Yeah.
This is a real pedophile. Is it pedophile?
I just thought of a better clue too, which is
Okay,
great.
add it.
Oh man.
I don't know.
Magnifying zoom.
It
Okay.
needs help.
One word.
Because he did it.
Okay.
Zoom. Hello, YouTube.
Wyatt needs to take a
Spyglass.
handicap, so he's getting an extra clue over here. Spyglass.
Son of a bitch. Spyglass, a spy. What do the spies do? And they're like,
You're at 3 minutes. This is like.
oh man, I'm trying too. And
I'm
like,
watching him
zooming
agonize it. I'm gonna
in,
speed this up to
surveillance.
1,000 speed.
Yes, that's the one. That was
Drawing a
in my
picture.
mind.
Spy looking. Okay, so they're like surveilling. Like I keep going
What do
with
they need?
surveillance.
What do they-
Binoculars.
Yes.
Yes!
Is it binoculars?
Yes!
Oh my god, that's a hard clue.
We thought
got
it was
good.
easy.
No, you guys,
It's a hard word.
clue. Yeah, the word's hard. Yeah, I'm like binoculars was the word. Damn.
That's it. 'Cause
I wanted to use.
Okay.
Okay, so green team wins. Very simple. We're going to flip over one of these cards. There's 3 different categories. So then we'll just answer the question. So a lot of them will be like this or that, for instance, and you'll write it down. If you were part of the majority, so unlike just one, we want to be on the majority for this game. Then you get 2 points if you were already on the green team and you stayed on the green team. You get 1 point if you were on the orange team and then came to the green team. If you are not in the majority, that's how you get to the orange team. Yes, so we all start on the orange team for now, and then we'll see who is able to get there. And that is that. Yes, exactly.
What does it take to win?
Most points. So 15, we'll do 15 cards,
So
and
we go to
then
29.
so if you stay on the green team, you get 2 points. Versus if you just flip to get to the green team, you only get 1. So you just want to get on the green team and stay on the green team, and then you show. Okay. All right. All right. This or that. Table or booth.
Oh, it's just a.
It's very simple. Yes. Yeah. So there's this or that. There's fill in the blank, and then there's a blue one.
Okay, Jenny, you.
And we have here
Also the chocolate.
the blue one.
Hard. But I built roads with them. But
I don't know.
And
what
now you're about to
telling
do some
me.
shit that has.
Thank you.
I don't know,
Emily.
but you're-
Special bill.
You're
Oh,
not
thank God. All right.
Hello.
You bet.
fuck you.
Yeah. all
Begrudgingly.
All these. Who do you think's gonna win this game? I'm kind of curious. She can't even fucking
I go with 3. There's
show
no
the
way
board.
to
You're
do
gonna get demonetized on YouTube now.
I know. It barely monetizes. So demonetized.
If you were Wyatt, I took Wyatt last time.
Yeah.
For
Well,
what?
then I have no
Unfucking believable.
I didn't want that
Unfucking
I didn't want that one.
I got that bitch got 24 cards.
I know.
I drew all the fucking shit.
That's what you get for getting
Special
a
bill,
2.
I was-
I just want to do my shit.
And then Emily, you have to roll before you can play. All you guys, because I thought it'd be nice. I already could have won. I didn't need trade settlement. I could have rolled a 7 and won this game. And I just thought, everybody won.
Yeah.
Oh,
You are right.
We hate you, Wyatt. We hate you,
This is a
Wyatt.
fun game. What a
I
fun
only got
game.
6. Oh, glad she likes it because my dogs fucking run away.
She yells at her every once in a
She says no. She's like fine for a minute.
She's like, Jay, you're getting too rough now. Yeah.
She's gonna be not to win. Her own put up with it. She's yours too a little bit. And then we should he hates it too.
He's survived a surgery. Nurse Luna is here comforting him.
She rolled on today.
Lily is also at the ready. We're watching a little I Can See Your Voice. And the girls are enjoying the bed. An interesting dog, Loon. I love you. Making sure your feet get nice, Sunny. Tanning your toes. like, what do we do, Lily? Why did she not get? Lily is convinced she has something down this little hole in the thing. Come on, the girls are being really terrible, making it very hard for me to invert. Come on. Going on a walk. Going on a walk. Going on a walk. Now do you get it? He never gets it, girls. He never gets it. Yeah, she's gonna need a haircut soon. She's gonna get too hot.
Needs a haircut. Maybe I could do that today.
Lily Pad, is it haircut day?
It
Shear the sheep. Looney, come with me. Come on. Come with me, Loon. Turn it back into a black dog, Lily.
She's gray.
In case anybody wants a white to come groom your dog for you.
It's gonna cost a lot for this quality.
Getting closer, Lils. You're looking good. You feeling fine?
Went from wearing Chuck Taylor to Balenciaga. Sweaty niggas think I'm rubbing on the genie bottom. Giving nada, saying nada, I'm just pushing product. I made my waves in the winter, now my summer hotter. Niggas better catch up. Move too swift for all the lame shit. You asking for a favor, how I know we ain't the same, bitch. Watch how I in and out lane switch. They tryna earn cheese off a K, but they ain't Swiss. Don't stand no chances.
Talk to me like you have lost respect for me. Acting up in front of all my friends, oh no.
Nice.
At 21.
Woo.
Splendid. Super. That's economics.
Ian. Give me that. Alright, so that gave me a chest. What? How do I get to?
No, Mary Kate. Don't run away from the cops. This is what we taught kids in the early 2000s.
Oh yeah.
Just move through your 6 lanes of traffic. Hide out between other cars. You can hear the sirens, but legally you could say you never heard them.
They all die. Perfect room for me.
Bailey's that dark blue car with the person.
I'm red.
Wait, you're a red car?
Yeah, what do you mean? Because I was
Oh, I've been watching the blue one the whole time. Wow, the blue one's doing good. Oh, you're screwed then. What's your goal, to make it to the other side?
yeah.
What were you even looking at just now? Can you speed up or is it all one pace?
No, it's yeah. He's beautiful.
Probably don't remember Pegasus, but you two go way back, son. Pegasus. It's a magnificent horse. The brain of a bird.
Already know what is wrong. It's goodbye, cause I know what's on your mind. Deep down in your heart, made you go and cheat behind my back. Don't care for me, no girl, I won't compromise. Don't need to analyze. I already know what is wrong. It's goodbye, cause I know what's on your mind. Deep down in your heart, made you go and cheat behind my back. Don't care for me, no girl, I won't compromise. Don't need to analyze. Just realize it, baby. Just realize it slowly. Now I really know who you are. Just realize it, baby. Then what is wrong with you? Just wanna be close to you. Don't wanna be mad on you. It don't matter what you do. I just wanna be with you.